Hello and welcome to my channel, Reveal and Review, where today I have another entry in the ongoing frozen pizza series. This one is going to be Jack's Frozen Pizza. Now, I've never had this one before, and it says it's an original thin pepperoni by Jack's. Let me get a thumbnail out of the way real quick. All right. So, when I got this, I thought, wow, the crust, this is really thin. As you can see, real thin crust. It says it cooks in 11 minutes, or it's great on the grill. Now, I've never had any of them that said great on the grill before. I'm not going to cook mine on the grill. I'm going to cook mine in the oven, which is currently warming up. This one, it says made with real cheese, and have you ever had fake cheese before? I've never come across anything. A lot of things say they're made with real cheese, but I've never come across a product that admitted that it was made with fake cheese and it listed fake cheese on the label. Has anybody ever had fake cheese? I'm not sure I ever have. So leave a comment down below if you've ever had fake cheese, because I'm curious what fake cheese tastes like. But anyway, at any rate, we won't have to deal with that today because this is made with real cheese. So let's check out the back here. You got, there are 3 servings. 1/3 of a pizza is a serving. Calories, 340. Total fat, 15 grams. That's quite a bit. Saturated fat, 7 grams. Cholesterol, 35 milligrams. And sodium, 700 milligrams. So gosh, I don't know about this. I think I'm planning on eating probably the majority of this by myself today, so hopefully this won't be my last video. But remains to be seen. So it says since 1960, and there's not a lot else to say about it. It's a thin crust pepperoni pizza. It says to heat the oven to 425 degrees and cook for 11 minutes. And if you were going to do it on the gas grill, preheat the gas grill to 400 and cook it for 13 minutes with the lid closed. Like I said, we're not going to do that today. I'm not going to get out the gas grill. Don't have a gas grill, so don't have to worry about that. I'm going to do it in the oven. And what I'll do is I will take this over to the stove. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like before it goes in the oven. I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Then I'll put everything on a plate, and we'll come over here back to the table, and I will give my review. So I'll be right back. All right, here's what it looks like before it goes into the oven. It's got to be in there for 11 minutes. I'm kind of impressed with all the amount of pepperoni and cheese on there. And so I will put it in the oven for 11 minutes, and we will be right back. All right, this is what it looks like after it's been in the oven for about 11 minutes. And looks like it's a pretty good looking pizza, I'm not going to lie. We'll see how thin that crust is and how good the sauce is and stuff. But it's looking pretty good so far. I'll cut it up, put it on a plate, and continue with the review and be right back. And we are back. And after this being in the oven for 11 minutes, here is, I don't want to tip it up too much, but that is the whole pizza. I cut it into 4 pieces, and it's kind of small. It fit on a dinner plate. That's my first impression of it. It's a little bit small. Crust is really, really thin, but as you can see, there was good distribution. There's good cheese on it. It's good looking frozen pizza. There's lots of pepperonis on every piece, some a little bit more than others, and I didn't move those around at all. That's just how they were on there. And it did happen that 2 of the pieces only got, one piece got 4 pepperonis, one piece got 3, and the other half got a lot more. But it's not bad. Let's take a bite into this piece here that's got lots of pepperoni. There's a close-up of what a piece looks like. All right, so let's check it out. One more bite and I'll share my thoughts. All right, well, the first thing I want to show off is the grease on the plate. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's greasy, but that's to be expected with pepperoni pizza. And there is lots of sauce. You can see right here that underneath the cheese, there is a lot of sauce. And it's pretty good sauce. It's kind of thin, but it's flavorful sauce. It tastes good. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, as in you can taste it, the tomato flavor of it. It's not spicy, but you can taste the tomato flavor of it is what I mean by it's got a little kick to it. That tomato flavor jumps right out and gets you. And this piece here, the pepperonis are good. They're, like I said, greasy. You can see all the grease on them there. And the grease floating around on the plate after the pizza's been sitting there. But overall, it's a good pizza, plenty of cheese. The cheese isn't real flavorful, but the pepperonis and the sauce are. Now, the crust is really, really thin, but I can't fault that because it said on the package, original thin crust. So that's what you get. You got a thin crust. It's thinner than other thin crust pizzas I've had. Like when I order a pizza from Pizza Hut, which is my usual go-to when I order pizza from a pizza place. The crust is thinner than that. When you get a thin crust one from Pizza Hut, the crust is thinner than that. So, with that good sauce, and to be honest, I don't remember the price. The pizza, perhaps a little bit small. I don't remember the price. I'll have to look it up, and I'll put it right up here. And so, based on the flavor of it, I'm going to give it, out of 10, I'm going to give it an 8. It's not bad stuff. I'd recommend getting it. Probably not to feed a family, but just for yourself. If you're going to be home a night by yourself or something, I'd recommend getting it for dinner. I got my trusty orange soda and this pizza, and I'll have as much pizza as I want till I get full. I don't know if I'll eat the whole pizza or not. It's a possibility, but I don't know. But I'd say it's good. If you're just going to be home by yourself, it's a good buy. So 8 out of 10, that's my rating, and that's my review. And I'd like to stop by. I'd like to invite you to stop by my channel, check out my other videos. I have lots of food reviews, lots of pizza reviews, whole playlist of pizza reviews that you can check, and this will be added to it. And a lot of drink reviews, like I said, and just if you're into food reviews, I'm sure you'll find something that will entertain you on my channel. So stop on by, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Everyone have a good night.